What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. We're here, it's Monday, and it's the top of the month, which means we're giving a shout out so that everyone knows everything that's going on this month. All the videos that have been filmed, edited, uploaded, and just ready to drop on their due date. Everything's all good here at Two Gun Pixie, and we're going to give this shout out because why not? Let's find out what's going on. Last month was a hot mess between personal stuff going on and wow, Two Gun Pixie. How many more videos could we have put out for the month of December? All right, everyone, why don't you join me down together at the table, and together, we are going to get to say, what's up, January? I'll see you down the table. Tell ya, December pretty much kicked my butt. I'm glad I had so many videos done, in advance, because doubling it up with the daily gaming radars for the winter season. I've been doing the 3 Giacomos, which now is down to 2 a week. 3 Giacomos a week episodes. That was a hell of a lot. I was having fun doing it, even if it was making me sweat a little bit there. But that put me behind schedule, which is why I did a double reading of my comments and letters for December, an AMA episode. That pushed this one back. So those are the first 2 Monday episodes this year so far, and we're already halfway through. So now my next video coming up is going to be a companion piece to a much earlier episode, one of the earlier episodes that me and Tommy V did for the channel, called Who the Heck is Big Johnny G? Well, this companion piece, long overdue, is what the heck is Two Gun Pixie? We'll get into a bit of the channel stuff and why it's named that, but it's a few months old. I almost feel like it needs an update already. And after that, we're going to follow the month out with, not quite over yet, but we're going to lead into a Dungeons & Dragons episode, specifically about my evil campaign, or side campaign. In between our heroic modules that we're doing, I decided to homebrew an adventure for some specifically made evil characters. So I'm going to be going over the whys of that, the hows, the nuts and bolts, what makes it interesting, what makes it different when you're running an evil party. And then, of course, we're going to close the month out. At the end of the month, the last Monday, will be a viewer comments and AMA. So please join us for that. And that's going to lead us right into Tuesday. Now, because this video is late, you already saw the first Tabletop Takeout Tuesday of the month. Well, I hope you saw it anyway. Go check it out if you didn't. It's a Dungeons & Dragons episode. Specifically, it is about the module we just finished. I just ran for my party called the Forge of Fury. It's a 3rd edition module. I ran it with 3rd edition rules. Mostly. I'm an old school gamer, so it's mostly 3rd edition rules and some house rules thrown in there just for the hell and the fun of it. So I do get to talk about that, my thoughts on the module. Now, another one I'm going to be doing after that is a Tabletop Takeout for battle systems. I've really come to love this terrain stuff. Over the last year and a half, I've been collecting them up. And I got a nice little collection right now. Still a few more I would like in the fantasy stuff, but they're great, and I want to talk about them on a Tabletop Takeout Tuesday, so that will be coming up too. Now, me and Ron, not too long ago, got to play some rounds of a game called Friendzetta Card and Dice Strategy Game. Card and dice or dice and cards. So I think it's card and dice strategy game. And we had a lot of fun with it. This is an inexpensive find from Amazon, and I grabbed it just to try it, and we had a hell of a lot of fun with it. I played it enough times. I want to talk about it now, so I think you're gonna like that episode. Now we've also been playing some King of New York. Me and the group have had fun with King of Tokyo, and now introducing King of New York, which has some slightly different rules, a little bit more strategy. More, is that maybe, or not fair? I don't know. But you'll find out when you watch the episode. And finally, a brand new game. You're going to see the unboxing of it before you get to see the playthrough of it. And that's a Micro Medusa, a tile-laying game of, well, not really escape, kind of like survival, a little bit like tic-tac-toe or Connect 4 meets chess, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be talking about that in an upcoming episode too, and that'll be the Tuesdays. Now, for Wednesdays are the unboxing days. We always do unboxings here during Wednesdays. And this month, well, like I just said, you're going to see the unboxing of Micro Medusa. I mean, I did just mention that. But on top of that, you're going to see a whole bunch, and I mean a whole bunch, of stuff from Cool Mini or Not's Marvel Zombies. The whole big kit and caboodle boxes, unboxing, the core box, the secondary X-Men core box, Sinister Six, the extra stuff. You're going to see a bunch this month, and man, they're really sweet. I think you're going to like seeing them. And that's really going to dominate this month for the Wednesdays. But hey, that'll leave room for more episodes and more stuff for Thursday. Now, Thursday, we're going to have a couple of gaming radars dropping, but they're not going to dominate the month so much. We're going to see one for Escape from the Evil Garden. I think you've already seen that one. And we're going to see one for Wormspan, a fantasy dragon standalone expansion for Wingspan. Oh, also, wait, there's a third one. There's going to be one for Starship Samurai as well. So come check out those gaming radars. But there's also going to be, as there is so far, always, on the fourth Thursday of every month, Tales from the Table. And as previously mentioned, this will be the kickoff of our 3-part mini campaign, side campaign that I'm running with them. And you're going to get to see the builds. You're going to get to hear the stories about the evil characters. So I'm really excited for you to check that out before we get back to our heroes. And that's our Thursdays. Now for Friday and Sundays, I'm skipping Saturdays, I know that. For Friday and Sundays, those are our what are usually, and from I can see on the list, this month always, unless something happens, going to be live playthroughs. Try to do the shorter games on Fridays and the longer games on Sunday for the Pixie playthroughs. So for the Friday night fillers, well, as previously mentioned, you are going to get to see a playthrough of Micro Medusa. Now, because of the upcoming Dungeons & Dragons campaign that I'm running, we've already finished the 3-parter of the campaign that you're going to be seeing over the next 3 months. We've already done that. We've finished that. Starting this week, unless something happens, we are supposed to start the big, major, huge, double table size adventure I'm doing for the Speaker and Dreams. So that's gonna take up most of this room, doubling up the table size. I'm not planning on having a lot of room to play other games on the tables. And after that, I'm going to be running some apps. 2 of them will be for Hero Quest, and another one will be for Talisman. And yeah, as long as you have the cards on the side, you can completely run Hero Quest with just your app. So we're going to try that. So that should take care of the live playthroughs. The only thing left to discuss are the Sundays. Sundays are our slideshow gaming, where we just have a few minutes of some really beautiful images from games set to some what I find to be appropriate music for the game. It's usually a relaxing few minutes to check out. Oh, and also Giacomo has moved from Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays to now just Friday and Sundays. Still at the same time, 3:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can still come and check out Jacobo's poems and bardic inspirations. And that's going to be it. That is the month. That is what we have coming. That is what's done. That's what's waiting to be seen by all of you. So please, if you appreciate what we do, please hit that subscribe. That's how we thrive. This is a non-monetized channel. We don't have backers. We don't have patrons. Why? Because I just want to do this for fun. That's it. I've been working out pretty good for 6 years. So thank you very much. I'm your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Picture Presents Legendary